Alright guys, let's go ahead and get started. So I have on my Wonder Beauty Baggage Claim Gold Eye Mask. I've been doing these underneath my eyes as I do my eye makeup. Plus, if you have any fallout, you just all gone. So much easier, and it's just so refreshing. Super hot outside now, and I really like doing this. So I am just going to use my MAC Soft Ochre paint pot, and we're going to prime our eyeballs. As soon as I find my brush, I found it. This is the Sephora Pro Concealer, number 71. Ben knows exactly what this is. So we're priming our eye. Nothing new here. I'm taking my MAC Guesso. This is a very white eyeshadow, and this is going to be a very glamorous look, so get ready for that. Follow me, Ben. Oh, in fact, somebody mentioned that they can't hear you, so they don't know why I'm talking to you, so I pretty much want to get a microphone on you right now. No. I think I do.
I'll just yell, I'm following!
Awesome. He'll speak up for you guys. Okay, so I'm just going to put Guesso from my brow bone to about right here. I want it to be really bright and really defined. And I'm using a BH Cosmetics number 10. This is from their new marble set. You can probably see it better on the bigger ones. Absolutely gorgeous. This collection is everything. Code ROSE for a discount. So I'm just going to continue to set my brow bone and bring it to about right here. All right, guys, we're going to get real spicy. I'm super excited. This is my second time using this palette, and it's absolutely wonderful. I'm first going to take this shade here called Sandalwood with an LTE1 brush, and we're going to make this our transition shade. I've already done it on the other eye. But I'm kind of just taking my brush. If you'll notice, I'm holding it pretty far back. This is just kind of sweeping the color where we want it. Lots of sweeping. I'm always tilting and moving my head. And then now I'm going to start to do small circular motions and bring this upwards, a little towards the brow bone. Now we're going to create a really elongated cat eye look. I'm going to use this flat liner brush from Laura Mercier. I'm going to go into the shade Cocoa, and I've kind of already started it here, and we're just kind of tracing. Don't worry about it being too defined right now. We're going to soften it a touch, but we're also still going to use black eyeshadow as well. Also, try not to poke yourself in the eye. I do not advise that. That almost just happened. And I'm kind of just going in very small sections to carve out this shape. So now I'm just kind of flicking this out on the outer edge. This is going to be a lot more blended, but this definitely gives us a nice guideline to what we're doing here. We're doing a cut crease for sure, but it's going to be a lot softer in just a second. I am going to go ahead and add some black in here as well as soon as we're done perfecting this. So I was dying to use this color right here. We're actually going to just blend out with this shade here called Dollface, and I'm using a BH Cosmetics number 9. This is also from the marble set, which will be listed below. And I'm just going to slightly start to diffuse this in small circular motions. I'm focusing more on the top part of the line more so than underneath. We're not really going to worry about underneath as much, as we're going to carve that out in a moment with some concealer. For right now, we just want to soften and blend this with the pink. Sometimes I wish you did have a microphone so you could talk to them while I do this. So I'm using the Kylie concealer in the shade Bone and a Laura Mercier cream eye color detail brush. And we're just going to carve the dickens out of this lid. I'm thinking this is going to be real rose gold vibes. I'm frustrating Ben right now. Something about black truffles and climate change. I'm very happy. He literally just sighed the biggest sigh ever. Onward. Now we're going to use a little bit of black eyeshadow. And this is the shade Black Truffle. I'm using still that same flat liner brush from Laura Mercier. And we're just going to, I'm actually gonna look down into the mirror and we're gonna do the smallest, tiniest little shaded line you've ever seen. Ooh, we ain't even there yet, Ben.
That's ninja style.
You know. I haven't done one of these since forever. One like this extensive since forever. It's been just days, months. People don't like you back there, okay?
Why?
Because they think you're too whispery and then they don't know what I'm talking about. So speak up, because you're making me look bad and get ill comments. I work so hard. Shh, I'm trying to make up grace. Now I'm going to set the concealer with this shade here called Fling. I'm also going to put rose gold on top of this, but we'll do that in a second. I'm just going to tap this on with my finger. Make sure we're really in the lash line. And then I am going to grab my No Name flat brush, go into the same shade, and just bring it a little bit closer up here. This is just a flat brush. You guys could use any flat brush that you already have. I'm taking a MAC 228 and I'm going into rose gold. And we're going to put this in the center like I have on the other eye. Woo! And I'm only going to take this shade to about right here, right in the middle of my eye, but I am going to bring it over towards the inner part more so. And I'm kind of just working in small sections. That's going to give us the most pigment and color payoff. Got to get this pop in with some INGLOT gel liner. I already did one eye. I'm using a bent liner. What is this called? Angled eyeliner brush from Laura Mercier. And we're just going to draw a wing. I actually have a winged liner tutorial. If you guys want to watch that, I will link it below. Alright guys, now I'm going to take off the eye masks and we won't have any fallout. Oh my gosh, this feels so much better. Woo! Alright guys, I've got my eyes almost done. I'm gonna just hop off camera, do my foundation. By the time I snap, we will have our foundation on. Okay, so we're kind of almost done, but can't be completely done because we had to finish it underneath our eyes really fast. I'm going to grab this smudge brush. This is from Laura Mercier as well. Yeah, this is a Laura Mercier smudge brush. And I'm going to go into the black shade right here. And we're just going to connect this to our wing. I'm only going to put the black to about right there, but we are going to connect this to our wing. I have translucent powder on my wing. I went wild with the translucent powder. It is everywhere. Even Ben is covered in it. This is just gonna elongate, and I don't wanna put it all the way over here because it's gonna make our eye look smaller, but if we put it on the outer part, it's gonna get real cat-like. Taking that nice fluffy little BH number 9, I'm gonna go into Sandalwood and Demure and a touch of Doll Face, and we're going to blend out underneath our eye. And somewhere in my makeup bag is a black eyeliner, and we're gonna put that on our waterline. Momentarily. Gotta find things first. Now I'm taking my Marc Jacobs Highliner in Blacker, and we're just going to trace this along the waterline. Sometimes I like to take it right here too, just to make sure that the lashes are extremely dark. All right guys, I'm taking the shade Moon Dust, and I'm just popping this on my inner corner. Super pigmented, so gorgeous. I'm also gonna be throwing on my Samantha lashes by Huda. And we're gonna pick out a pink lipstick from Huda. Tons of Huda today. Let me get my lashes ready. Ben is like, can we wrap this up, please? So while our lashes are still drying, I'm gonna throw on this lipstick right here. This is a just little set. This is the Power Pinks Liquid Matte Mini Set from Huda Beauty, and I'm using the shade Trophy Wife. I'm gonna go ahead and set this down before I drop it. Chaos breaks loose. I'm actually gonna throw on my lashes. I just looked at that lash glue, y'all, and it's ready. So these are Huda Beauty lashes in the style Samantha. Boom. That's how you know, when you just look at them and you're like, them lashes are ready. On. Let's throw on our lipstick. This is a really pretty color. I might lighten the center with this one right here. I'll grab it in a second. So for right now, we're just going to basically use this as our base shade. This reminds me of a color my mom would wear. Do y'all ever do that? Like, just pick up lipsticks and you're like, my mother would wear this. Someone need to fix this. I do like this shade, but Now I'm taking the shade Jetsetter, and I'm going to put this in the center of my lips. Oh, we still need highlighter. Okay guys, I'm taking the shade Bubbly from the Huda palette, and I'm going to use this as my highlighter. I'll pick some up so you guys can see it. It's this one right here. All right guys, this is the finished look. Woo, let me tell you, this one, so much more yummy than the last one. I absolutely adore this one. The first one, if you notice, I don't even think I did a tutorial with it. Like, I liked it. One of the glitters came broken. It wasn't smooth. This one just blends incredibly. It just does exactly what you tell it to do. The pigments are amazing. There's nothing about this one I don't like. I even love the pinks. Like, I was even drawn to the pinks in this one. The mattes are just incredible. The shimmers, so smooth. I can't wait to use it again. Like, I actually want to do like a really gold bronzy look next time instead of the more pink tones. But I wanted to try something different because I feel like all I do is bronze. I'm getting out of control. If you guys are looking at this palette, I would definitely purchase this one. I feel like it is a lot different than all the other palettes that are coming out right now because it has a little bit more oomph. Is that the right word? Je ne sais quoi. So many of the palettes that are being released right now are just so neutral, and this one just screams different, glam, cut crease. It's got the vibes. It's got the quality. It's got the vibes. You guys definitely want to pick this one up. So I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Next up for you is my updated summer foundation routine coming at you. Your face ain't gonna go nowhere in the summer heat. It's like 102 outside right now with full humidity. All right, we'll see you in the next tutorial. I love you guys so much, and thank you for watching.